Buenos dias, Ravens, and welcome to ONW Now. I'm Avery Johnson.
And I'm Heidi McCormick, and we're back with another break from your boring seminar to bring you this week's edition of ONW Now.
This week, we'll take a look at a local student's hunt for a fishing scholarship, a peek inside of the Olathe's new fire station, the Jared Kuhns 5K, and an e-com trip to New York City, and of course, your favorite segment, Game Day.
We've got an absolutely packed show for you, so let's get right into it.
We have an interesting story about one competitive fisherman here at ONW. Let's take it over to Christian Kotwitz for more information.
Have you ever wanted to take a bite in the world of competitive fishing? Well, this is a reality for one student at ONW.
In 8th grade, I played football and baseball, and during one of our football games, I tore my ACL, so I couldn't play anymore. I did my full year of rehab, surgery, all that. Year back, my first baseball game, I re-tore, so I was like, okay, I'm done for sports for a while. So then I just noticed a bunch of my friends fished in Texas, so I just started picking up, and I just started fishing ever since.
With fishing as his passion, Dane Kobrigger was invited to a national fishing combine in Alabama this past weekend.
So there's 80 anglers, and I believe it's like 32 different states, and I'm the only one from Kansas going.
Competing against kids from all around the nation, Dane plans to showcase his skills to college coaches.
First on my list is Drury, and then I have like DBU, Dallas Baptist, Bryan in Alabama, and then I have Bethel in Tennessee, and then Faulkner.
As Dane plans to hook and land that college scholarship, I bet money that this past weekend he definitely caught more fish than me. For ONW Now, this has been Christian Kotwitz. Now back to the desk.
Saturday, Wyatt Sinkler and Taylor Haynes took a trip to Black Bob Elementary School for the Jared Kuhns annual 5K run. They talked to many people participating and supporting this impactful event. Let's throw it over to them.
3, 2, 1, go!
The blare from the horn goes off as the participants from the annual Jared Kuhns race launch from the starting line. Founded 23 years ago, the Jared Kuhns Run enables both participants and sponsors to help make a difference in the community.
We've partnered with Jared's Run for over 20 years. Jared was a patient at Children's Mercy, and part of the proceeds of the run go to support Children's Mercy in the Cancer Center, and they also created a scholarship in nursing for hematology-oncology patients.
Both Jared Kuhns and his mom, Jane Kuhns, passed away from a courageous fought battle with cancer, and since have inspired the foundation with their 5K run.
Well, after his passing, I've been a runner a good part of my life and just wanted to do something to honor his life, and we decided to do the 5K run walk in his memory. And then once we did that, we established the foundation to kind of help make this a nonprofit. So,
among the crowd, we asked a local police officer what they thought about the 5K.
Yeah, I think it's great, you know, get out and get in shape and be healthy and run and really kind of be more of a part of your community. It's a really cool aspect of these runs, especially getting the students involved, a lot of elementary schools. It's really cool, great way to support your community and a really great cause.
The Ravens Service Club was also there, cheering on the runners as they ran by.
How do you guys feel being out today with all these people?
It was really fun. It was like a great way to start our homecoming day.
Yes, nice way to help people, cheer people on, see some enthusiasm in the community, yeah.
This has been Taylor Haynes and Wyatt Sinkler. Now back to the desk.
The Olathe Fire Department has expanded their reach once again with their new location, Fire Station 8. Weston Wurzberger and Max Weaver have the story.
Have you ever wished that you could work from home? Well, for Fire Station 58, work is their home away from home.
Olathe is an exceptional place to live and work. Our quality of life makes us one of the top destinations for new home buyers in the metropolitan area. And to maintain that, it takes a great deal of effort. It requires vision, leadership, and commitment. And that is all on display here today at Fire Station.
Not only is the fire station equipped with 2 trucks, fire poles, and cleansing stations, the station also features state-of-the-art equipment.
So this fire station has some really neat innovations. One of them is the bifold doors that open up when there's a call. They're much faster and quieter so that we can hear. It also has a great intercom system.
Along with loads of safety features so the firemen can do their job better, there's also a lot of comfort in the space too. There's a weight room, fully functioning kitchen, a movie room, and multiple bedrooms fitted with red lights to alarm them if duty calls. This $7 million project is one to marvel at, and it's making the community safer every day. For ONW Now, this has been Max Weaver. Now back to the desk.
Avery, I heard that 30 Ecom students traveled to New York City for the All-American High School Film Festival. How was it?
It was so fun. Let's take it over and look at the story.
What's up, Raven Nation? I'm Avery Johnson outside the AMC in Times Square, New York City at the All-American High School Film Festival. Let's go take a look.
The All-American High School Film Festival was created with the intention of bringing together young filmmakers and journalists from all over the country.
What we wanted to do was create an environment that showed students not only the resources they needed to get better and to develop their skills, but also to make them feel accepted and part of a community.
Students attending were able to attend college workshops, screenings, and get inspiration from other young filmmakers from all over.
It's a lot of interesting people and interesting stories, and you get to see everybody's unique style in film and how they've cultivated that, which is super interesting.
It's really, really nice to see a lot of other ideas that people have. It can even influence your own or even open your eyes to a bunch of other new ideas, new ways of filming, new ways of thinking.
I mean, we are in film class in our school, and just seeing the other ideas that people have, people from private schools that might have, better technology than us and what we could accomplish. It's honestly so amazing to see what these kids have accomplished. So yeah.
Aside from viewing each other's work, many connections and relationships between students were formed within networking.
I really like talking to people, and that's one thing, but it's good when you're talking to people and they have skills that you don't have. And in this day and age, we can just grab each other's social and then reach out to each other and do stuff for each other if needed.
I think you meet a ton of different people and different stages of their lives and from different places, and it's really interesting to see where people are and what they've done and get to talk with them and see a little bit of their insight and how they did it. There's a little bit of collaboration aspect.
I think there are a lot of benefits. I think the relationships you form are really important. If you get out of your friend group or whoever you came here with and meet other people who have the same passion as you, that's really a big part of this industry, and I think it's really important to embrace those opportunities. Outside of that, I think the other thing, and I brought it up before, is it's about community. You're part of this tribe, and you all love to do the same thing. And when you come together from different places, I think it gives you a confidence that this is something you can continue to do and that there are others that are going to love it and support it as well.
For ONW Now, this has been Avery Johnson.
Now it's time to take it over to your favorite sports segment in the nation, Game Day.
Aiden and Nathan have a lot in store today in the world of Ravens sports. Let's toss it over to them.
What's up, Ravens, and welcome back to another amazing week for our fall sports.
Our student athletes have been on absolute tear this season, so let's go over what happened last week and look ahead to what's coming up. Congratulations to our varsity golf team of Mackenzie Kelso, Claire Sullivan, Avery Hirschman, Julia Beveridge, Kaylee Eford, Addie Raymakers, taking 5th place in the Keisha 6A golf tournament in Emporia. What a huge accomplishment.
Our volleyball team hosted a big tournament last Saturday. Our girls won 3 and lost 2. They beat Blue Valley Southwest, Olathe South, and Shawnee Mission Heights, but they dropped 2 tough matches to Spring Hill and St. James Academy. The girls played St. Thomas Aquinas Tuesday, but unfortunately lost 3 sets to 1. Finally, this coming Saturday, we host Sub-State at 2 o'clock in the Ox Gym. Raven Nation, we need you to come out and support and get out there and loud and cheer on our Lady Ravens.
Last Friday night, your Ravens football team was on the road against Shawnee Mission South, and of course, we came home with the win, 17-6 over the Raiders. The first half started out slow until Chris Urban got a pick 6 to put us on the board. In the second half, Quinn Heather caught another interception for the Ravens, followed by a touchdown run from Ryan Kawaka. And then Jackson Powell sealed the game with a sack to close it out. This week, our Ravens play another huge game against Olathe North with massive playoff implications to finish out the regular season. Good job and good luck, Ravens.
And keeping the train rolling, our ONW gymnastics team made it state-bound. 3 girls will be competing this Saturday. Congrats to Emmy Keller, Ashley Ellingston, and Ellis Wolcott. Great job, Lady Ravens.
Our boys soccer team went up against the Olathe West Owls last Saturday, and what a surprise. West took another L, with the Ravens winning 3-2. After falling down 1-0 early in the game, our Ravens fought back, scoring 3 unanswered goals by Julian DeAngelis, Dylan Naidu, and Jake Thomas. The Owls have not won a single game against the Ravens this fall season, so they're pretty bad. The Ravens played Olathe North this Tuesday night and won that game 3-2 in overtime, with goals from Landon Ouellette, Noah Conover, and Colin Gann scoring the overtime goal. The boys are back in action tonight against Gardner Edgerton and Gardner.
Over the weekend, the girls' tennis team went to state. 3 girls were out there. Ella Novian with her comeback win over Shawnee Mission East. She won her next 6 matches. Great job for the amazing season.
And last night, our girl volleyball team hosted the 3rd annual Buff Puff tournament. The girls picked their teams, and I've been practicing for the big showdown last night. The boys battled out hard, and Addison Horn and Bryn Lychance took their team to the finals, playing against Emmy Shear and Emily Slidham's team. It was a tough match, but Slidham and Shear's team took the dub.
The cross-country team traveled out to Rim Rock to finish up their season. Congratulations, and thanks to all the seniors. Well, that's all we got for the sports here, Ravens. Make sure to go out and cheer on all the games, and let's dominate, and let's toss it back to the desk.
Last night, our volleyball team picked their teams to play in the annual Buff Puff tournament. And let me tell you, I don't think they would compete with our girls' team.
Yeah, 1 spike from Skylar Pierce, and I think they would quit on the spot.
As bad as some of the boys' attempts at volleyball were, it was still a fun night. JP Cardenas took it to the court to get the scoop from the boys.
How many state titles does the volleyball team have?
Oh, state titles.
Yes. Hey, no cheating.
3.
Okay.
3. 2. 3.
1,
2.
2.
I got 2. 2.
You said 3. You kind of cheated. No cheating.
I know we have at least 1 from 2016. I think we have 2.
You got it.
Here, I'd say, based on like how good I know we've been, I'd say probably like 8.
Between us, if you could trade any player for another one, who would it be from the team?
No one. We're for the team.
Yeah,
no
we're
one.
for the team. We're going to win.
I was going to say Jack, but yeah, that works too.
Or me for Zayd. Zayd's insane.
It's a team effort.
It's a team. We're doing whatever.
Integrity of the game. Okay.
Jacob Locke here. I feel like he just really let the team down.
I let the team down?
But, yeah, no, it'd have to be him.
Your dad, Ken Clark.
That is tough.
Who would we trade? I mean, Lucas was kind of dogging on me. I had 1 bad play.
Well, first off, I'd take Brett off the team in a heartbeat. Brett Decken sold the game for us. I would like to put probably Zayd to Johnny just because he can jump really high. That or Andre Berthold. They're both really good at, up front, and we were lacking that clearly.
What would you say is the ultimate goal for tonight?
The ultimate goal is basically to make everyone else look like an idiot and really just crap on their parade and spike it in their face and show them who's boss.
Obviously, just bringing them the chip. We worked hard for this. We believe it's ours. We rightfully deserve it. So, just bringing home that chip is what's really on our mind right now.
Ultimate goal, if we had a better team, I'd say win. I'm going to say have fun.
Oh, what a wholesome response.
Win the chip. We're already in the championship game.
Hey,
we just got to finish.
Play like we play.
Good chemistry, communication.
We're already in the championship, so it's really only uphill from here. We're going to win.
We got us in the bag.
They're confident. Who is the MVP of your team and why?
MVP, definitely me. I have the most accessories, and I came out here to play. But if I'm being all honest, Chris Verman, pretty darn good, but, doesn't match my skills. It's okay.
I don't want to be biased, but I feel like Noah Conover is a really solid guy, played everywhere, absolutely dominated the court, just top of the line dude.
He is.
I'm going to have to say it was probably Caden Moore. Played his butt off.
There's no question about it. I was there every ball, getting that ball up. I had a couple mistakes, but everyone makes mistakes. But no one makes big plays like I do. So
the hustle and bustle, shows on
the hard work on my shirt. So
there you go. All right, and one more thing. Hey, even though we took the loss tonight, what would you say is the best thing that you got out of it?
I got to play volleyball with my friends.
Tonight, was just a lot of fun all across the board. Lots of fun, lots of positive vibes between the team. Just spreading the love. Having a good time on a Wednesday night.
That was definitely a fun time last night, except for maybe not for the pink team. They went 0-2.
They really need some work, don't they?
Yeah.
Anyways, Ravens, don't forget that ONW IPS classes are starting their annual Toys for Tots drive this week. They will be accepting toys now till December 17th. So be sure to do your part and help with the good cause.
Let's see the donation boxes full.
Wow, what a crazy show we had this week. Thank you for tuning in to the best news show in the district.
That's right, Avery, and also remember to follow all our social media on Instagram, Twitter, Snapchat, and TikTok at The Raven Network.
We hope you have a fantastic rest of your week, and we will see you next time. For ONW Now and the rest of the Convergence team, this has been Avery Johnson
and Heidi McCormick.
Bye.